Hello and welcome back to Hearts of Iron Hungary. So, well, we exist again. We are now a single city over here, which is pretty cool. We can actually start getting units again. We have some manpower, which we could use. I think our generals still exist as well. So let's have a look. So we have some divisions that are almost ready to go that didn't have anywhere to actually spawn. So let's give them somewhere to spawn. There we go. Grab them in the units. We'll just auto-finish. There we go. You guys are all part of my new army. You're all going to be led by General Ivan Hindi. He has reconnaissance bonus. There we go. Perfect. Missing equipment production. Missing quite a bit of equipment production. Let's drop one factory here. Let's drop it down to 2 factories there, and then we can have 1 factory there. Cool. Civilian factory is free. In which case we definitely need to build a military factory in here. Maybe a couple. There we go. Insufficient resources. What are we missing? Actually, we don't have any. We're missing a whole bunch. We'll leave that. We're not going to have enough civilian factories to do anything with it. Cool. We now have a little bit of an army. What are we going to do with the army? Let's give it a front line. That's a little bit much. Let's make our own front line. Something like that. Protect ourselves, and then we can maybe have a front line that goes up like that. Our offensive line. And we'll just hope that we can hold it. There we go. That's nice. Oh, we got some more. We got some more land. It's glorious day. It's a fantastic day. Yeah, basically what we're aiming to do is we're aiming to hold along this river. Once we can do that, everything's going to be fantastic. Okay. Well, we at least are holding the river. We're losing this side pretty heavily, though. We're probably going to lose all of our land that we just got. That's unfortunate. We'll zoom out again. Try to find the right camera depth so we can actually see what's going on. Yeah, okay, we're actually holding off over here. That's not too bad. Yugoslavia has actually got quite a bit bigger since last time we saw them. That's quite cool. But if we can hold this river, things are looking good. We're doing alright. We're not doing great. We do have a lot of planes, right, don't we? All of our planes are operating here. We want them to actually be operating in the Northern Balkans. So let's grab all of those guys. Select all. I want you all to be here. There we go. And the reason I want them to be there is because then they're actually supporting our troops, which is important. Atomic research is done. Oh, fantastic. Let's get ourselves a nuclear reactor. Then we can get ourselves an atom bomb. That'll be great. Not entirely sure where we would chuck an atom bomb. Probably, like, Berlin would seem like an obvious choice right now. Oh, the Soviets are slowly moving in. Oh no, they're taking our land. This used to be our land. Oh no. Well, Hungary is going to be a lot smaller than it used to be. As the Soviets probably aren't going to give the land back. I don't think. No. Any more units almost made? Nah, we don't have enough to actually push in for the units. Like, we don't have enough resources, so it's not going to work. Anywhere else looking good? It looks like they're getting rid of Bulgaria right now, or the remnants of it. Okay, well, we're still alive. That's not too bad. Oh, there goes the rest. Bye, Budapest. You were so good to us, and now you're part of the Soviets. Well, if we can just hold on a little bit, the Soviets are going to actually take over a lot of land. Slovakia has capitulated. Joseph Stalin announced that the cowardly Slovakian nation could no longer withstand the pressure from overwhelming presence of Soviet forces throughout the country. Okay. Well, I suppose that's alright news. It's not great. This is great news there. I wouldn't call that fantastic news. I mean, we got the big problem that they're also taking all of our land along with it. Yup. The fall of Berlin. Oh, the Soviets got there first. A Soviet communique has announced the capitulation of all German forces in Berlin. After encircling the city, the Russians stormed it from several different directions, with the German defenders resisting furiously every step of the way. Soviet troops finally fought their way across the Moltke bridge into the Reichstag building, fighting room by room until they reached the roof where the Soviet flag was raised over the city. The Battle of Berlin is over. The Soviet bear is growing. Goodbye, everything else. So, yeah, Soviets appear to have cut off most of their support here for these Republican Italian armies. I'm going to tell us to attack. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but I really want to try and get some of this land back for ourselves. How about if I tell these guys to go forward at any cost? Let's see if they move now. They can't really because there's people pushing in from the other side. Ah, okay. That's fine. We're going back to a balanced manner. And then we'll just accept that we have lost all of our land to the great Soviet bear. I'll cancel that. Legionary Romania has capitulated. Joseph Stalin has announced the cowardly Romanian nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Soviet forces throughout the country. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we're very safe in our very small country. At least the Soviets aren't at war with us. Okay. So hopefully down here we're going to actually get some people pushing through and then this war is going to be over soon. Who is still in the war? We have the German Reich is still in the war. Okay. Slovakia is not. Republican Italy is. Romania is not. Nationalist Spain is. Japan is. And then a couple of other places are not. Okay. Well, I suppose we could try attacking now because there's nothing to defend against. Our front line doesn't really need to be there anymore. If I take away your front line, let's see what you do now. I just want them to actually attack in here. Turkey has joined Japan as our enemy. Turkey, I think you picked a really, really bad time to join the Axis. I just want to say, that's not a great time to join the Axis. Oh, are we actually going to get some land back for ourselves? Nope. Nope, we are not. Well, get rid of your orders. Get rid of all your orders. I guess you might as well create a front line around land you think we hold. There we go. Oh, we finished air land battle at last. What a fantastic addition to our group. What do we need for nuclear bomb? Some other stuff. Industry. Nothing we really need here. I don't know. We could maybe get like some production efficiency. It's not really that important, all things considered. You know what? Let's grab rockets. We don't need them, but we can grab them. Over here, it looks like the United States are about to take the northern Spain, and then they can possibly push down and get the rest of it. Yeah, they should start pushing into these provinces here. There we go. Yeah, they're going to take northern Spain fairly easily. Our bases are in low supply. Well, yeah. Yep, there's a good reason for that. Kind of stuck down there. There's not really much that we can actually... like, we don't have any more military factories or anything. Oh, we got anti-tank. Fantastic. I suppose we'd get next level of anti-tank as well. That's fine. Now the German Reich is about to capitulate, apparently. So we should be watching out for that. Imagine once the Soviets get to Frankfurt, they should capitulate. That'd be my guess, anyway. We'll see. The US are still like securing northern Spain. It's alright. Greece is growing quite large. Yeah, it's a good job for them, and they should probably get most of Turkey as well, I would imagine. Oh, Frankfurt is about to be captured. Right? Can't see anything, but I can kind of feel it, just judging by where the lines are going. United Kingdom still can't figure out how to get their people on boats and get them across. Oh no, there we go, there's some boats. I don't think they're convoys though, so there's no people on them. Oh, there we go. There's the Irish landed with the UK. Not the best. Okay, we're in there somewhere. Trust me, we're right there. Okay, so more of this being pushed up. Oh, France are actually here. Oh, that's cool. So France exists again properly, like on mainland France. Cool. All we need is for one of these big cities to be taken, and then the Germans will just capitulate. We'll see how that goes. There's really nothing we can add to the war anymore, by the way, because, like, oh, that was weird. But because we're kind of stuck down here, which, I mean, we could take our men and we could, like, get them over to the border, but I think we should just kind of hold our own land for just now, to be honest with you. I suppose we could just change it to, like, garrison area. Yeah, no real reason to, like, we don't have to hold the front line, because everyone around us is friendly. We don't really need to garrison the area either, it's just so they have something to do. Okay, so the French are attacking up here. They've got a lot of their own land back. Why this is now being given to the United Kingdom, I don't know. That's a little bit weird. Maybe they needed an airbase. I don't know. Frankfurt should be taken any second now, right? I would imagine so. Like, I wouldn't imagine the Germans being able to hold off too much else, given that they already lost Berlin. You think they'd be protecting that significantly. Oh, yep. Starting to get along the river here with the Soviets. That's going to allow... I think it's going to lower supply if they get all the way around, and then that's going to make Frankfurt easier to attack. I don't know. We'll see. Let's have a look at the rest of the world, just for a second, apart how scary the Soviets are. Oh, we can modify our government. Oh, that's cool. Let's grab, I don't know. How about some air combat specialists, and then we'll go send our aircraft over to help the Soviets. I would like all of you. Right. Select all. I want you to all go to Western Germany. Nope. How about I want all of you to go to the Alpine region. There we go. All of you to go to the Alpine region. You cannot, because it's out of your range or something. Okay. How about you? Are you the same ones? I think you're the same ones. And you just can't go that far? How about the Western Balkans? There we go. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. That should hopefully help out some of our allied forces here. Hopefully. Yep, Frankfurt is completely surrounded. That should be the Germans capitulating any moment now. Once that gets taken. The German Reich has capitulated. Joseph Stalin has announced the cowardly German nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Soviet forces throughout the country. The German government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. The main forces have capitulated. The Soviet Union is now in control of their home area. Though the war against what remains of the Axis continues elsewhere, this is a great victory for all of the Comintern. Also, France just got France back. But somehow we don't get our land back. We're stuck here. It's a really tiny place. Okay. Yeah, also that means that the entirety of the United States Army over here can just start pushing down into nationalist Spain, which would be nice. And we got some Irish armies in there as well. So we got a whole bunch in there. Cool. Who's still in the war then? We got Republican Italy, nationalist Spain are probably next to fall, and Japan. And Turkey. I forgot Turkey, because Turkey joined the war for no reason. That really seems like a really, really bad strategic decision. Unless you want to really give Greece a lot of land, in which case it was a great decision. Anyway. Let's have a look at the rest of the world. Japan is doing alright, actually, over in its little bit. Nothing's going too badly over there for them. just going to be in this stalemate for a very, very long time on this border. So we're going to have to wait until something major happens to actually get over there. Yeah. So we're just going to kind of chill out a little bit more. How you doing, United States? You pushing in down here? Yeah, it looks like they're going to take some of Spain here. Definitely getting all their troops to the border. Yeah, I imagine they're waiting for all the troops to be here, then they're going to push. Because there aren't that many Spanish troops defending, so I don't imagine it's going to take too long once they actually give the order. Recon company, done. Okay. Well, what else do we want? We don't need anything else at all. Let's get next level heavy tank, I don't know. That's fine. It's not that important. Cool. We are, of course, still missing resources, but we're probably not going to actually have anything to do with our army in the rest of the game, so we're just going to chill and not worry about it. Okay. Looks like we're actually... There's some kind of breaking the lines in Italy. There's some push through. There we go. Italy is starting to fall a little bit. And, of course, the Soviets are still pushing in down here. And still pushing into Italy. Yeah, they control a fair amount of the world now, I would say. I hope that when we get that peace deal, like I think screen at the end, we can just take back our own land. That'd be nice. At least take back our capital. That'll be our goal. Just see if we can get our capital back. Anyway, that's fine. Looks like still pushing down in here. We could send some troops to the front line if we wanted to join in. Yeah, whatever. Don't really need to. Okay, so US troops, why are you not attacking here? It seems like the perfect time to attack. Oh, there we go. They've just started attacking. Yup. This is roughly how I thought it would go. I really like seeing all the units just kind of moving across the map like that. It's brilliant. Oh, Madrid's already fallen. Yeah, nationalist Spain should fall any second now. This is just a bloodbath. You know how to say these are map painting simulators sometimes. This definitely looks like map painting. It's like, oh, I just want it to be a nice color of blue today. Well, there we go. They should be really close to capitulating. Oh, there we go. Anti-tank. We might as well continue improving things. How about night vision? There we go. What else we got? There we go. There you go. Nationalist Spain. Probably one or two more cities, and they'll fall. Yeah. Should be this city, and they'll fall. That's my guess. There we go. Nationalist Spain has capitulated. Franklin Delano Roosevelt has announced today that the cowardly Spanish nation could no longer stand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of American forces throughout the country. Oh, all of that's United States now. There's a little bit of nationalist Spain around the place, but that's pretty much it. That's the United States control that now. So, who's next? I guess Italy is going to be next, and then everyone's going to move over to Japan and Turkey, although Turkey's about to fall to the Soviets. Yeah, definitely about to fall to the Soviets. That is, that's not looking good for them. They're being attacked from both sides now. Yeah, it's just the Soviets haven't got all their men to the front line. That's the only problem. Experimental rockets are done. Sure, let's get rocket engines. Seems like a good idea. Right. Suppose we could send our men a little bit further forward. That was the wrong one. That's the right one I'm looking for. Send our close air support to... I want to send them to Italy. Adriatic Sea? Okay, fine. Close enough. Okay. And we'll just continue to wait it out. Oh, we got over here. There we go. We got some more Soviet troops on the border. Yeah, they're just doing what the US were doing a second ago and just getting all their troops to the border and then going to push. And now I believe all the US are just getting their troops to the Italian border to do the same thing. Yeah. That should be the end of that. Yeah, because see all the troops emptying from this region, they're all moving over to this region, or they're moving into boats, and, you know, they're all just going basically away from where they are. There we go. And now they're all going to get over here, and then they're going to shove. Let's go. That small bit of land still... I thought a little bit of land there was controlled still by Republican Italy, but no, it's just a little bit of terrain. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.